This video is brought to you by Hellscape Trigger, a novel written and published by yours truly. An updated version of my book is coming soon, so subscribe for more information. Okay, we gotta scan our little card again to get out of here, so here we go. Here we are, Shibuya. Okay. We're heading to get food right now. I'm not gonna tell you guys where, we're just gonna go, especially because this place that we needed to go to needed reservations, and we didn't do that, so it might be like a 50-50 type of thing, but let me just show you guys around. There's a bus, sports, Yokon. Sweet. We're in another, there's a lot of malls here. That's what I'm realizing. Oh man. Bunch of malls. Alright, heading up an escalator to where we need to go. It took us a while to find it. We got lost. I don't really know how we got lost. I mean, I don't know. Everything is a bit, I wouldn't say it's convoluted, but it is a bit tedious. I'll say tedious. That's the right word for it. Alright, another escalator. Okay, we're still pretty lost trying to find how to get to the 7th floor. But look at this. I ran into a table. But if you guys can see it, check that out. Look at all the billboards and the signage and stuff. Wow. Probably raise the camera a little bit higher. You guys can see it. See, this is just what I was talking about. Very, very concise, convoluted. So we're right here. We're trying to get there, and we're here, but there's no way to get there. Like, this only goes up 4 floors. All right, we found it. There were elevators here the whole time that showed us where to get. Like I said, pretty convoluted, but we're almost there. Okay, so we're still not there. One of the elevator that we got on the 7th floor just doesn't work, and that's the exact floor that we need to get on. So now we're just trying to find our way down from 411. All right, we made it. The Disney Harvest Market. All right,
you want to get out?
Look at this. Little Mick. I don't think you guys saw it here, but there's a massive Mickey Mouse just sitting in the middle of the restaurant here. There's garlic and stuff. This is like a harvest market, so I'm assuming everything here is just made fresh, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They gave us little Disney themed wet naps. It's kind of a sneak peek to where we're going later, not later on today, but later on this week. Alright, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot what this was called, but I know it has ginger, lemon, and I believe some pineapple. There we go. Ginger, lemon, and pineapple, but it's the Donald. There it is. It got back to me, the Donald. And this is the mini. I forgot what's in it, but it looks like there's some raspberries, some strawberries, and some cinnamon in there. Alright, here's our food. I got the seafood curry, and then this is the spaghetti. I'll probably have a taste of this, but there's a little Mickey on it. And then this is the pizza. It's got a little Pluto, a little seaweed dog going on there. That's cool. This is the before, and this is the after. It was alright. It wasn't anything too crazy. So on our way out, I just wanted to show some of the gifts and stuff here. In the gift shop, this looks like scented candles, maybe? I don't know what that's for. If we come around here, looks like there is some glasses and Oh, these are just decorations up here. Oh, little tapestries. One says Tokyo. That's really, really cool. I might have to get that. It says Tokyo Disney Harvest Market. That'd be cool to really hang up. It looks like it's only $8. I'm not sure. I'll have to do the math for that. But here's some t-shirts. T-shirts for the kids. There's that. Just another t-shirt. Alright, we're now on ground level of Shibuya. Oh man, it is busy. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, wow. This is great. Oh, let me walk to the left. Let me walk to the left. Dude, this is big camera. I wonder what that is. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep it going. Make sure I don't walk into anybody. Wow. There's a screen in that building right there. Wow. 56. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're going straight through that right there. It's called Scramble Crossing. This is the most notorious, or just most famous crosswalk in Tokyo, I believe, in Japan. Is that Fire Force right there? Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. Just look at this. Look at that Final Fantasy billboard up there. Oh, my goodness. Dude. I just slow down and take it all in real quick. Oh, my gosh. Look at the Final Fantasy, the magic billboard, big giant cloud. There's more going on right there. Dude, Shibuya is insane. There is a Gundam billboard right there. Okay, let's stop filming billboards and let's just keep going. Dude. Wow. Alright, so this is it right here. This is Shibuya Crossing. Or is it called Shibuya Crossing? I'm not sure, but here it is. Alright, here we go. Walking through. Everybody's zooming. Oh, you can just cut through. Wow. Okay, we're walking through here. Oh, we're not running into somebody. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. We're good. We're good. You can literally just walk. Okay. We did it. Through Shibuya Crossing. Wow. Okay. It's hot outside, so people have umbrellas. I think they do this back in the States too, but either way, it's a really smart thing to do. I'm out here sizzling right now. There's people riding go-karts right here. It's I think that's the Mario Kart experience that they have. I'm checking to see if I'm going the right way. Look at those gears moving right there. That's funky. The loft. Hey, we're not going in there, but I guess we are walking in there. It's nothing but a jewelry store. Jewelry and just souvenirs. That's all there is to it, really. There's a Disney store right here. There's a line. Well, not a line to get in. Huh. Yeah, this is not where we're supposed to be going, but we're going into a Disney store. There it is. It says in. Let's go in. Oh, it's like a castle. Oh, man. Okay, let's... Wow, look at all this. They got some socks. What else is here? Water bottles. Oh, there's floors right over here. We're just gonna stay on this floor because we are going to Disney. Oh, spoilers, but we are going to Disney. So I don't really need to go too crazy and look at everything. Mugs and stuff. What is this? Just little umbrellas and all that. Bags. Alright, just kidding. We're actually just gonna go upstairs. I was wondering if my parents wanted to come up here, but assuming they didn't. So. Okay, Mickey. Oh, this is his plushies and stuff. Mick. A bunch of Minnies and Mickey. It's Mickey in a kimono. Okay, and then Minnie in one. I think that's called a kimono. They have Tokyo Shibuya socks. That's kind of funny. And Tokyo bags. I don't know what that is over there. Let's keep looking. Little niche, is this? Oh my gosh, Rescue Rangers merch. What in the world? When have we seen that? I don't know. I think this was from Peter Pan. Yeah, it is Peter Pan. I've never seen that before. That's hilarious. No, this is really cool. We just stumbled across. I just realized every single floor is dedicated to a Disney property. So right now we're in Andy's room. And look at that. Buzz and Woody. Jessie, the aliens. There's a TV playing Toy Story 3. That's hilarious. Something they never have in America, a sample toy that you can play with. It says sample right there on his foot. Now we're going downstairs. Here we go. It's very narrow down here. What is this, Wonderland? Where are we heading? Oh, wow, look at the... Hang on, I have to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys can see it up top, but they all have these little chiseled cutouts of every single Disney character. So yeah, this merchandise right here is specific to Tokyo, Japan. This is sick. Wristband towels. These are funny. Am I tripping, or was that like the largest Disney store like ever? It was huge. We found it. It took us... You guys didn't... Oh my goodness. Dude. Holy crap. Alright, we have made it to the Nintendo Tokyo store. Guys, I don't even know where to start really. There is a lot going on here. This is coming from somebody that's not even necessarily a big Nintendo fan. This is a lot. I'm just gonna try to film everything I can. Not really going into detail because there's so much. We gotta tackle so many stores. There's Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Link. Much shorter than expected. Get a load of these rings right here. Some rings and keychains. Oh, look at this little Triforce jacket right here. It's not little, but check that out. It's right here. Let me see it. That's hard. Okay. It's funny, I've never played any Legend of Zelda game, but I just really do like the aesthetic of this franchise. The new Mario Kart game is being played right here. I believe it's called Mario Kart World. Oh, and you just wait in line to play it. I'm not going to play it really. I'm not that interested. But speaking of Mario Kart, look at the Mario Lego right here. Triforce bags and Zelda ties. So the thing about Japan is like they have some of the most like just funniest merch. Like who thinks of getting ties, you know? It's like little niche things. Usually in America, it's t-shirts, keychains. Look at these big Mario pillows, these mushrooms. Are these dish rags? What in the world? They like literally just like house supplies, like things you actually need, you know? It's brilliant actually, because now it's like, oh, you don't need to buy that. Well, yeah, I do. I do need, I don't know, a mug or a dish rag right here. I do need that for the house, so I can get this and use it as an excuse. Like, look at this. They literally have like plates and stuff. I think they also have these like American theme parks. A bunch of amiibos. Any amiibo you can think of is probably right here. There's so many. Oh, look at this one. There's Sonic right there. That's probably the only amiibo I would get. There's Mega Man. I just saw a glimpse of Mega Man from the Wii U. See, this is what I used to do. The Wii U Smash Bros. None from Ultimate that oh, here we go. Here's some from Ultimate. Sephiroth, Terry, the Hero, Joker. This takes me back, man. I haven't played Smash Bros. In so long, but man, you love to see this. Now, these are really cool. I just filmed these little things, but these are the displays. You can actually just buy them and take them home. But that was it from the Nintendo store. I mean, I tried to get everything, but you can see there's a bunch of people. Man, that was cool. All right, on to the next one. Now, this is one that I'm more akin to. Capcom. Look at Ryu right here. This is dope, man. Oh, my gosh. And, oh, the Hadouken's lighting up. That is sick. So, without going into too much detail, there's Cammy right here. You guys can see it's Cammy. And then they have like little stickers right here, little Street Fighter stickers. Whoa, from Street Fighter 6 to be exact. What is this? I don't know what these are, but these are sick, dude. Oh man, look at Ken. Oh, I forgot her name, but she was so cool. Juri, Akuma, Chun-Li, Ryu. It's blankets or t-shirts? These are sick right here. That's E Honda right there. That just says straight. Are these blankets or towels? Someone will have to enlighten me on what these are right here. These are, I bet somebody's freaking out seeing it. Dragon Dogma earrings. Look at Dante and Virgil from Devil May Cry. I think it's 5 or 6, either or. Dude, check out the Resident Evil section right here. Look at the herbs, like the healing from the game. It's like little bath powders and stuff. That's really, really cool. I'm gonna try to show more Resident Evil stuff. This looks like the health. I just remember that from the Resident Evil 7 and 8, where you can look at the watch. Here's more Resident Evil right here. It looks like, what is this? Lady D. It is. That's forgot her name. She's from Resident Evil 2 and 4. I think just 2. I don't know what this is right here. Oh, I forgot what that's called. And then, oh, it's Leon. Leon Kenny. Oh, that's not Leon. There's Leon. Leon RPD. That's so cool. Some Street Fighter. Blanca. Chun-Li. Some Monster Hunter. Mega Man all through right here. Here's some Devil May Cry stuff. This is, I forgot his name. He's from Devil May Cry. Sick. All right, more things I'm akin to out of the Street Fighter or Capcom store and into the Jump Shop, Shonen Jump. Dude, check that out. There's a vending machine here where you can get a Goku or something like that. Okay, this might be the store where I actually have to buy something, because this is, they have anything remotely Dragon Ball. I'm interested. Right, like right here, look at these Dragon Balls. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at this Hisoka. What are these? I might have to pick one of these up. Not of Hisoka though, but just any of them. Oh, look at these little Demon Slayers, little. Oh, see, I'm telling you, everything in here is very, very practical. I don't know what that is. Everything in here. That guy's holding a gun. I wonder what his issue is. Any Spy X Family fans? I don't know. I don't know what Spy X Family is, but there it is right there. Okay, so this is the part of the video where my camera didn't pick up any audio. So we're just gonna look over it together. I'm gonna do a voiceover. We're just gonna look over what we see here. Alright, so this segment of the video is where I take a visit to the Pokemon Center. It's all located in the same location. And look at Mewtwo right there. What is that big thing in the middle of him? Is that his tail? That is his tail. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know how I got so sidetracked. Look how crowded it is in here. Oh my gosh, I was rubbing shoulders with so many people. I couldn't even see anything. It was so crowded. People are really, really crazy about Pokemon. And you see me, I know nothing about Pokemon. I know what that is right there. He's from Smash Bros. That's a Diglett. I know that was Diglett. I don't know what that is. And what's funny about this is that I'm saying these exact same things that I've said in the video. I know that's Bulbasaur, it's Charizard. I think there was a Squirtle up there. Charmonkey I'm pointing at. Yep, Charizard. Yep. I don't know what that is. And now I'm looking at more and more plushies. That seems to be the only thing they had in here was plushies. That's the line right there. That line starts all the way back to where Mewtwo was. Oh my gosh, this is Pokemon Go. Apparently Pokemon Go is a lot more bigger in Japan than it is in America. I don't see anybody playing Pokemon Go. Oh, there's that Pikachu pillow that I like. And then going back on my spill about how practical these souvenirs are, like these are all just kitchen utensils from what I remember. There's a teapot right there. Look at those people sitting on the ground right there. I know they're tired. That was it. That was a joke. I think this was mostly it for the Pokemon store. It was entirely way too crowded. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the voiceover. Now back to Tylin in Japan. As I wish I was here much sooner. There is a whole JoJo's Bizarre Adventure store coming here soon. 2025, it's coming soon. Dude. Oh, there's another Godzilla store right here. It's a Godzilla store in Shibuya. Last one we went to was, I don't remember, Diver City, but here's the one right here. So this is the second Godzilla, right? This is the more classical one, but I'm not really gonna go in there and look. We went here yesterday, but pretty cool. On our way to our next location, they got a whole Squid Game pop-up right here. I just finished Squid Game Season 2 not too long ago. If I could zoom in here, I could just zoom, there we go. Look at that. Oh wow. I guess you can go in there. I don't think I'll go in there, but that's pretty cool. Going through Shibuya Crossing again. And on our way to our next and final destination of Shibuya. This is what we're looking at here, if you guys can see it. The dog, I forgot what it was, the dog. But this is the dog that waited for his owner during, I don't remember when, but that is the famous dog statue. It's really nice. Getting closer without disturbing others. So yeah, this is Hachiko the dog, right here. Honorable dog. Oh boy, it is crowded through here. Alright, we gotta scan our ticket again. Here we go. Alright, in the city of Shinjuku now. Looks like Shibuya. I believe this is the based more on fashion rather than anything. I might be wrong on that, but this is it right here. It's a little plaza after getting off of the station. There's a Gap right there. Gap. But that's mostly it for here. Let's see where we're gonna go next. This is just a more smaller, nicher area compared to Shibuya. It's not as busy here. It's crazy. I keep seeing that right there with the gold writing. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll go in there. I'm not sure. Just walking down the street here. Got a whole little first-person thing going. Huh. I see it everywhere. I wonder what it is. Oh, there's a Uniqlo right here. I think I've had my fair share of Uniqlo this trip. I honestly think Uniqlo's kind of fallen off a little bit. I really don't like how over-designed the t-shirts are in this store anymore. But we are heading to our next destination, and I'll cut the camera and we'll be there. We made it. We made it to where we were gonna go. The Godzilla head. There's also Tom Cruise's face right there. They just have a picture of Tom Cruise's face. Oh, that's for Mission Impossible. Okay, forgot that came out. What is this over here? It's just a lot going on. Man, it's just a lot to look at, really. All right, let's go look at Godzilla. Alright, Tom Cruise and Godzilla is cool and all. There's karaoke. What in the world is that up there? That looks horrifying. I guess it's plastic surgery? What's going on in this building here? 747 Maid Cafe. I'm good. Krispy Kreme. That's a Krispy Kreme over there. Whoa. Okay, my interest. Okay. Alright. Look at that going on right here. Ooh. Alright, we made it. 7-Eleven. We're here. I don't know if you guys were able to see it. There it is right there. 7-Eleven. We made it. Bunch of sandwiches. This is the notorious Japan 7-Eleven. This is it right here. This is what everybody tells you to go to. Go to the 7-Eleven. Look at it. Check it out. Eat the egg sandwich. Bunch of ice cream. Alright, so the last drink I got was tomato and lemonade. That was disgusting, so I think I'm gonna go with this purple one here. Bunch of there's some pastry, some bread. Oh my god, 7-Eleven has everything. Spaghetti and ramen. Alright, I'm picking up this this cake right here.